the CazzMania radio show with DJ CazzMann.
Yeah.
Hits from now and back in the day.
Kicking it old school and taking it back in the day. DJ CazzMann.
CazzMania Radio Show.
Yo, what up? It's your boy DJ CazzMann. This is the CazzMania Radio Show. Vibing out to some classics, underground hip-hop.
I love the 90's.
Let's go!
Back in the days when I was young, I'm not a kid anymore. But some days I sit and wish I was a kid again. Back in the days when I was young, I'm not a kid anymore. But some days I sit and wish I was a kid again. Back in the days
when I was just a little nigga-ro, I looked up to my bigger bro, begged if I could kick it. So when he went out with girls, I could go tagging along, nagging. If she had a sis, maybe could mac a baby hood rat. Y'all remember way back then, when it was 1985, all the way live, I think I was about 10. One of those happy little niggas singing the blues that be always trying to bag with the shag and karate shit, saying yo mama black, his mama this, his mama that. Then he get mad and wanna scrap. We stay mad about 10 minutes, then it's like back on the bike to play hide and go get it with the younger hoes by the bungalows. Then switch to playing ding dong ditch when that gets old and too cold to hack it. Threw on a bomber jacket, you could tell the ballers cause they fell wearing gazelles. If they really had money raised, we sport Nikes. And all the girls had they Turkish link. If it broke, then they made earrings to it, like they meant to do it. But sometimes I still sit and reminisce, then think about the years I was raised. Back in the day.
Back in the days when I was young, I'm not a kid anymore. But some days I sit and wish I was a kid again. Back in the days when I was young, I'm not a kid anymore. But some days I sit and wish I was a kid again.
And everybody say,
I remember way back when.
And everybody say,
I remember way back when.
And everybody say,
I remember way back when.
Back
in the days I sit and wish I was a kid again.
I'm still back in the days, but now the year is 87, 88. That's when my crew and I were in junior high in 7th grade. I hated school, shit had blown up. No doubt I couldn't wait to get out and be a grown up. But let me finish this, reminiscing and telling about when girls were spelling tight corduroys like for the boys, basket weaves, Nike Cortez and footsie socks, and eating pickles with Tootsie Pops, and it don't stop. I'm glad cause when JJ Fad did Supersonic, it was kinda like a sport to wear biker shorts or to wear jeans, and it seemed like the masses of hoochies had poison airbrushed on their asses. Dudes had on Nike suits and the Pumas with the fat laces, cause it was either that or K-Swiss. I miss those days, and so I pout like a grown jerk, wishing all I had to do now was finish homework. It's true, you don't realize really what you got till it's gone. And I'm not gonna sing another sad song, but sometimes I do sit and reminisce, then think about the years I was raised. Back in the day.
Back in the days when I was young, I'm not a kid anymore. But some days I sit and wish I was a kid again. Back in the days when I was young, I'm not a kid anymore. But some days I sit and wish I was a kid again.
And everybody say,
I remember way back when.
And everybody say,
I remember way back when.
And everybody say,
I remember way back when.
Back
in the days I sit and wish I was a kid again.
And everybody say,
I remember way back when.
And everybody say,
I remember way back when.
And everybody say,
I remember way back when.
What?
Back in the days.
When?
Back in the days.
Well, it's the
CazzMania Radio Show with DJ CazzMann. Hits from now and back in the day.
CazzMania Radio Show.
In the morning, gotta thank God. I don't know, but today seems kinda odd. No barking from the dog, no small. And mama cooked the breakfast with no hog. I got my grub on, but didn't dig out. Finally got a call from a girl I wanna dig out. Hooked it up for later as I hit the dough. Thinking, will I live another 24? I gotta go cause I got me a drop top. And if I hit the switch, I can make the ass drop. Had to stop at a red light. Looking in my mirror, not a jacker in sight. And everything is alright. I got a beat from Kim, and she can fuck all night. Called up the homies and I'm asking y'all, which part are y'all playing basketball? Get me on the court and I'm troubled. Last week fucked around and got a triple-double. Freaking niggas every way like MJ. I can't believe today was a good day. to the pad and hit the showers. Didn't even get no static from the cowards, cause just yesterday them bulls tried to blast me. Saw the police and they rolled right past me. No flexing, didn't even look in a nigga's direction as I ran the intersection. Went to show Dogg's house, they was watching Yo MtV Raps. What's the haps on the craps? Shake 'em up, shake 'em up, shake 'em up, shake 'em. Roll 'em in a circle of niggas and watch me break 'em with the 7-11, 7-11, 7 even backdoor Little Joe. I picked up the cash flow, then we played bones, and I'm yelling domino. Plus nobody I know got killed in South Central LA. Today was a good day. Left my nigga's house paid, picked up a girl, been trying to fuck since the 12th grade. It's ironic, I had the boo, she had the chronic. The Lakers beat the Supersonics. I felt on the big fat fanny, pulled out the jammy and killed the poo nanny. And my dick runs deep, so deep, so deep, put her ass to sleep. Woke her up around 1, she didn't hesitate to call Ice Cube the Top Gun. Drove her to the pad and I'm coasting. Took another sip of the potion, hit the 3-wheel motion. I was glad everything had worked out. Dropped her ass off and then chirped out. Today was like one of those fly dreams. Didn't even see a berry flashing those high beams. No helicopter looking for a murder. 2 in the morning, got the fat burger. Even saw the lights of the Goodyear blimp, and it read Ice Cube's a pimp. Drunk as hell, but no throwing up. Halfway home, and my page is still blowing up. Today I didn't even have to use my AK. I gotta say it was a good day.
At the Palladium, seen an all-world cover girl. I said, hey lady, I'm sorry if you're in a rush. Don't let me hold you up or intervene or interrupt. But you got the look, I wanna get to know you better. I had to let her know, but yo, I didn't sweat her. Cause if you would've seen what I was seeing, almost looked Korean, but European. When she spoke, her accent was self-explanatory. Even her body language told a story. Her name was Mahogany, twins' name was Ebony. I said my name is Ra, and this is Eric B. Since the music was loud, I said let's take a walk, so we could talk and see New York. Showtime didn't start until 1 o'clock, but once I entered your mind, I wouldn't wanna stop. Caress your thoughts till we was thinking the same. Calm your nerves, massage your brain. Each moment's a mineral, poetry, protein versus the vitamin effects like codeine. Then tell me how you feel when I reveal a pill that'll heal your pain. Cause I'm real, she must have OD'd cause she couldn't resist. She spoke slowly when she told me this. She said, over me, I'm going crazy. She rubbed me on my chest and called me Mr. Sexy. She said she want my kids and help me make my next G. Tell me I ain't finesse mahogany. So I prescribed her something to revive and surprise her. She's liver and much more wiser from the light I shine when the brain cells spark constantly so she can glow in the dark. Then soon you can represent the moon as long as I keep you in tune. I'll tell you who you are and why you're here. Take it in stride cause it might take a year. It's funny how time flies when you're having fun. We got close and it was almost one. She kissed me slow, but you know how far a kiss can go. So round and missed the show, so I told her to hold that thought real tight. We could finish where we left off later on tonight. Back to the scene of the crime on time. As they introduced the fiend of a rhyme, she stood in the crowd with a bird's eye view of me, thinking of later on of what she could do to me. The back of the room, I could see her eyes gloom. patient but hoping that the show was over soon. As the place was ripped in half, she made her way to the front row. So I said, let's go. I packed my mic as they screamed for an encore. The speakers was blown, plus my mic was sore. Besides, I got places to go, ladies to see. And she could tell me how crazy she was over me. We drove off, she said she liked the way that I performed and couldn't wait to get soft and warm. I said I was watching you, watching me. Looks I received made it hard to MC. I could take a hint, so I knew that she wanted my agony, agony, agony in her body. Showed her some sights, then I took her to the condo. She was piping hot, but I kept my calm. So she asked how come I don't smile. I said everything's fine, but I'm in a New York state of mind. As we reached the kingdom, she said bring some champagne, she'll entertain, then sing some sentimental songs real gentle. It hit the spot and you know where it went to. As we embraced, I felt the heart pumping. I knew she was in the mood for something, so I laid on my back and relaxed. It wasn't a Perignon that made her collapse over me. She was going crazy. She rubbed me on my chest and called me Mr. Sexy. She said she want my kids and help me make my next G. Tell me I ain't finesse mahogany.
Love the 90s.
I'm going deep.
I don't really wanna feel like I'm in a daze, so I smoke big kill just to deal with the ills. Life is fucked up trip. My skills ain't paying bills and it's fucking with me in my grip. I drink that St. I shit and smoke a ticket at the same time. Drop a wicked bomb on my naughty nature. I'm living foul like a knickerbocker bitch. I'm not the one when to sleep, but I'm lost.
That's deep.
Cause I be on some old, I'm tired of niggas trying to come up off bitches type thing. And if I don't react the way he want, he might swing his little trick bitch ass in another direction, then don't even use protection. I hate stupid shit ass hoes, can't avoid. Yo, and if worse came to worse, I run abroad on unemployed. Cause who the fuck cares that I got gray hairs and can't sleep? Know what I mean?
Hell yeah, that's deep. I'm going deep.
Every now and then I start flipping and get to thinking about deep shit beyond all that bullshit I shoot at people.
Yeah, I know what you mean.
But fuck it, I'm evil. And I'm hip to every bitch trying to get a grip, and every nigga trying to get a grip. But fuck that shit. And I say fuck that shit with my mighty middle finger. I'm heavy off into this rap shit, fucking singers. Yo, I think I'm getting tense. Cause my dollars ain't making no fucking sense. But then again, it's probably all that chronic that I smoked. I used to be like that when I was out there slanging dope, and lately I've been flipping on some old paranoid shit, like looking fuckers up and down, trying to start shit, cause I'm a hard bitch.
So why don't you just soften up?
I try to be cool, but I get caught up when I go to clubs. Straight up, I don't even trust myself.
Yo, you can trust me.
Fuck I know.
I'm just like you.
Why? That's deep.
Yo, boss, that shit you talking about, that's some deep shit. I'm telling you, our fuckers can't really get with that, relate to that shit.
I just make me tell them, man. Anytime she comes, she's detrimental, man. Yes, man. Hold this. I make me tell them again, man. Boy, she too hot. Gentlemen, she too hot. Gentlemen, she too hot. And every person know that. Yes, she too hot. Gentlemen, she too hot. And anytime she comes, he said the person get flat come.
Living foul skills, I'm trying to get to Watts, but I'm stuck in Baldwin Hills, trying to find myself for real though. Check it if I just rewind myself. I see it at that hate that y'all don't hear me talking, but it's time to get a stack. Cause I'm about a second away from going back to the corner, slinging dope, banging guns, jacking high, Captain Masta may be losing my mind, but better that than my heart. I talk a
to the sounds of the greatest. It's DJ CazzMann.
CazzMania Radio Show.
The legend, the DJ.
Who is this?
It's DJ CazzMann.
Now in my younger days I used to sport a shag. When I went to school I carried lunch in a bag with the apple for my teacher, cause I knew I'd get a kiss. Always got mad when the class was dismissed, but when it was a session I always had a question. I would raise my hand to make a snack come through my desk and help me with my problem. It was never much, just a trick to spell and sit. I try to sneak a touch. Oh how I wish I could hold her hand and give her a hug. She was married to the man, he was a thug, his name was Lee. He drove a Z, he picked her up from school probably at 3 o'clock. I was on her jock, yes indeedy. I wrote graffiti on the bus. First I write her name, then carve a plus with my name last on the looking glass. I seen her yesterday, but still I had to let her pass. She keeps so bad with me, bye. She keeps so bad with me, bye. She keeps so bad with me, bye. She keeps so bad.
When I dream of fairy tales, I think of me and Shelly. See, she's my type of hype, and I can't stand when brothers tell me that I should quit chasing and look for something better. But the smile that she shows makes me a go-getter. I haven't gone as far as asking if I could get with her. I just play love by ear and hope she gets the picture. I'm shooting for her heart, got my finger on the trigger. She can be my broad, and I can be her. All I can do is stay up. Back as kids, we used to kiss when we played Truth or Dare. Now she's more sophisticated, highly educated, not at all overrated. I think I need a prayer to get in a book, and it looks rather dry. I guess a twinkle in her eye is just a twinkle in her eye. Although she's crazy stepping, I'll try and stop the stride, cause I won't have no more of this passing me by.
Time for me to voice my opinion, can't be pretending she didn't have me. Sprung like a chicken, chasing my tail like a doggy. She was kind of like a star, thinking I was like a fan. Damn, she looked good. Downside, she had a man, he was a Rudy dude, a nick and poop. She told me soon your little birdie's gonna fly the coop. She was a flake like corn, and I was born not to understand. By letting her pass, I proved to be a better man. She keeps so bad with me, bye. She keeps so bad with me, bye. She keeps so bad with me, bye. She keeps so bad with me.
Now there she goes again, the dopest Ethiopian. And now the world around me begins moving in slow motion whenever she happens to walk by. Why does the apple of my eye overlook and disregard my feelings no matter how much I try? Wait, no, I did not really pursue my little princess with persistence. And I was so low-key that she was unaware of my existence. From a distance I desired her, secretly admired her, wired her a letter to get her. And it went, my dear, my dear, my dear, you do not know me, but I know you very well. Now let me tell you about the feelings I feel for you when I try or make some sort of attempt. I simp. Damn, I wish I wasn't such a wimp, cause then I would let you know that I love you so. And if I was your man, then I would be true. The only lying I would do is in the bed with you. Then I turn to Chili, the one who loves you dearly. P.S. love me tender, but the letter came back 3 days later, returned to sender. Damn. She keeps so bad with me. She keeps so bad with me. She keeps so bad with me. She keeps so bad with me.
DJ CazzMann.
Creep on in, on in, on in. See, I'm riding high. Whoa. Kinda broke this evening, y'all. So all I got is fire. I got fire.
player. Give me some brew and I might just chill. But I'm the type that like to light another joint like Cypress Hill. I still do be spit loogies when I puff on it. I got some bucks on it, but it ain't enough on it. Go get the S-T-I-D-E-S. Nevertheless, I'm hella fresh, rolling joints like a cigarette. So pass it across the table like ping pong. I'm gone, beating my chest like King Kong. It's on, wrap my lips around the 40. And when it comes to getting another stogie, fools all kick in like Shinobi. Know me ain't my homie to begin with. It's too many heads to be. Probably let my friend hit bit. Unless you pull out the fat crispy $5 bill on the real before it's history. Cause fools be having them vacuum lungs. And if you let them hit it for free, you hella dumb. I come to school with a Taylor on my earlobe. Avoiding all the flick teasers, skeezers, and weirdos. Got me throwing off the land like where the bomb at. Give me $2, you take a puff and pass my bomb back. Suck up the dank like a Slurpee. The serious bomb will make a nigga go delirious like Eddie Murphy. I got more growing pains than Maggie. Cause homies nag me to take the dank out of the baggie. Take sacks to the face whenever I can. Don't need no crutch, I'm so keyed up till the joint be burning my hand. Next time I roll it in a hamper to burn slow, so the ashes won't be burning in my hand, bruh. Hoogies get hit, but they know they gotta pitch and bend. I roll a joint that's longer than your extension. Cause I'll be damned if you get high off me for free. Hell no, you better bring your own split cheek. What's up, don't babysit that? Better pass the joint. Stop hitting cause you know you got asthma. Crack the 40 open, homie, and guzzle it. Cause I know the weed in my system is getting lonely. I gotta take a whiz test to my P.O. I know I feel cause I done smoked major weed, bro. And every time we with Chris, that fool rolling up a fatty. But the Tangeray straight had me. Let's get keyed. I got 5 on it. Messing with that in the weed. I got 5 on it. It's got me stuck and I'm so bad. I got 5 on it. Let's go hop on the side. Hey, make this right, man. Stop at the light, man. My yesterday thing got me hung off the night train. You fade, I fake, so let's head to the east. Hit the stroll to 90 so we can roll big hot sheets. I wish I could fade the 8, but I'm no budget. Still rolling the 2 though, cut the same old bucket. Foggy window, soggy endo. I'm in the land getting smoke with my kid. Up in smoke, yuck, I spray you, lay it down. Up in the OAK, the town. Homies don't play around, we down to blaze a pound. Then ease up, speed up through the ESO. Drink the VSOP up with the lemon squeeze up. And everybody's roller, I'm the roller. That's quick to fold a blunt out of a bunch of sticky doja. Hold up, suck up my weed, it's all you need, kicking feet. Cause we're IBs, we need to have like a foo-foo. Let's get keyed. I got 5 on it. Messing with that in the weed. I got 5 on it. It's got me stuck and I'm so bad. I got 5 on it. Let's go hop on the side.
Oh yeah, word up, word to mother. Here comes G-Rap with another one, y'all.
I love
like
the
this.
90's.
I'm right in front of my front step, thinking of a plan, looking like Raggedy Ann or doing hand, kicking a can. Thinking of a place to pull some bacon, because I'm dead and stinking. So's all my shoes winking, t-shirt is shrinking. Soon I see some thighs in my eyes open wide quick. Who's that with the chick? Bill blast my sidekick. What's up, black? Give his hand a smack. The nut pulls a Cadillac, your baby will be back. Jump right on the side, not too many people saw us thinking about who gotta get robbed because the mob got a job for us. They drove us down to the silver section of town where the clowns dare be paying for protection. They want us to send up message to Jimmy the bartender and the friend of money next year ripping off his car fenders. He's coming up short cause he's short. Coke, dope, nope, and hope he don't get caught. He owes some Benjamin Franklin's, every last bit of them, but Jimmy's pockets are empty, so now we gotta get rid of him. But Jimmy's wife is with him and they don't wanna involve her. Hopped out the back seat, they gave me a revolver. Blast you, distract him, while I go and whack him. Enter through the back side of the bar and then attack him. He's screaming for his life, reaching for his wife. Shot him in the back of the head and jigged him with a knife. And that goes for anybody that gotta pay their dues. You lose, cause cops and robbers. You're not promised tomorrow in this little shop of horrors. So I got to get with the business and hit quick. Money grips, pockets looking thick, so I stick slick. Hold it right there, hands in the air, I know you got the loot. Or better yet, face down on the ground, empty your pockets too. Hit the deck, I got the check right on your neck. And I expect to make a bucks to heck with a travel's check. But if a Vic tries to choke me, I'll have to smoke him like I'm Smokey the Bear. So okie dokie, goodbye. A boy voyage, have a good journey. Don't even try begging for your life, that don't concern me. So to the next weasel that freezes, you're begging and your pleases only getting you closer to meeting Jesus. Yeah, I shake a schmuck just to make a buck. Then I break a duck, and if the duck gotta get bucked, then I don't give a fuck. Hyper as a sniper, piping niggas like a plumber. Cold thinking and sticking up the ones that run the numbers. Or even the biggest score, the lady in the liquor store. Go inside, they kicking the door. Pull her, then I'm sticking it for money all your life, honey. Hurry and choose, but you lose because I got the ill street blues. You lose, cause I got the ill street blues. You lose, cause I got the ill street blues. You lose, cause I got the ill street blues. You lose, cause I got the ill street blues. Extra, extra, read all about it in the papers. The boss tried to rape us, so we tossed him off the skyscraper. Because he brought us some other people to come and hit us. Get us, but none of them did us. He must be trying to kill us, but that's dead. I'm fake, got in the red, crossed the bread, borders, crossed, nobody can short us. We fled down the headquarters, ready to put some work. We're not a lazy crew, I do a job or two, but yo, a man can't even stick me with some crazy glue. Ready to tour and even more because he's foreign. We took out all those lookouts out the front and kicked the door in. What's up, Snake? Roger violate. They called him a hot sauce. Yo, that's a pig that don't fly straight. Getting ready to jab him. I grabbed him by the necktie. Homie tried to get fly and swing. I gave him a necktie. You know the evil the men do. Tell us where the men go. We snatched him by his hands and feet and threw him out the window. Up, up, up in the way, cause I don't play clown. Buck, take that with you on the way down. I'm hoping you got springs and wings on your shoes, but you lose, cause I got the ill street blues. You lose, cause I got the ill street blues. You lose, cause I got the ill street blues. You lose, cause I got the ill street blues. You lose, cause I got the ill street blues.
One, two. Microphone checker, 1, 2. Microphone checker, 1, 2. Microphone checker, 1, 2. Tell you what I'm gonna do. On and on is how the beat goes. So sell the British walkers and cut the afros and dance till the feeling is gone in your toes. I wear shorts in the summer timberlands when it snows. Sometimes I like to chill, sometimes I like to mingle. Sometimes I get the fever for the flavor of a single. Sexy young Slimmy, but not too young though. That's because Jimmy minded up on death row. Now this here jam is like a special kind of song. It's not too short, but then again it's not too long. I brought somebody with me, someone you might know. He's bound to wreck your body from the tip of your toe all the way up until your last hair follicle.
Hey, it's me, the diabolical. Yes, yo, it's time for me to fall into a funky beat to make you have a ballin' like jump. Make you move your rump on the floor and like pump. Come on, don't be a chump. I see 4 and maybe 5 live party people, but the rest did not survive. Why? They had a cardiac arrest. Now rocking microphones is something I do daily, and making people dance like if I was out an alien. People just love it when the biz starts to play with my oh, and by the way, skeezing with the girl is something I get tricky, and I'm the sneaky type to like slip a girl a Mickey, and I live the kind of life that's far from affordable. Standing on the corner calling cuties on the portable. Me and Master Ace is funky.
Word to Miz.
Now who is it, Ace?
It's me and the biz.
Hey.
Yo, it's me and the biz.
Yeah, that sounds funky. Yo, who is it, Ace?
It's me and the biz.
Yeah. Tell everybody from Brooklyn.
Yo, it's me and the biz.
Yo, Ace, I got a question. Excuse me, brother, can you spare a dime?
Nah, but if you want, I can kick a funky rhyme. All I need is a groove that's smooth like a harp. Then I'm ready to talk enough shit like Al Sharpton. I take the stage and engage in a page. My name is Master Ace and 22 is the age.
I'm the B.E.T, like a lot of women. Bought a new car because the first one was a lemon. Gucci, Louis, Fendi, me and sexy Cindy. Robbing around the block like if I was in the indie. Everybody pointing, cause I am the joint, and they know it's me, cause I'm the B.I.C. Sometimes I lay in bed all day and think about my life. Should I just keep rapping, settle down with kids and a wife, and get a regular job where I'm working 9 to 5?
I'm for biz, and it's great to be alive. I'm making crazy hits, a winner never quits. So those that used to diss me in the past, I haven't fit. But I just sit back and kick my feet up on the table, cause I'm able to rock a crowd without a cable or a Cuban Lincoln.
Hey, yo, Lincoln wasn't Cuban.
So I still produce Def Jams like my name was Ricky Rubin. M-A-S-T-E-R-N. This ain't store-bought hip-hop from a jarring. It's sure ain't Stephanie Mills playing Dorothy in the Wiz. It's me and the biz.
Hey, what's up, Reggie? Tell him, man, who is it?
It's me and the biz.
Oh, yeah, Marley. Tell Marley who it is.
It's me and the biz.
Hey, what's up, everybody on Long Island?
Yo, it's me and the biz.
What's up to everybody in Jersey?
Yo, Ace, kick that funky one. I'm 100% proof and rag on the roof and pulling crazy cuties without a gold tooth and wildin', stylin'. This land is mine. You're a prisoner to my music like you was on Rikers Island. A slim, soft-spoken brother from the ghetto. My name is Master Ace, and I thought that you should know. You run your rhymes like a horse and forcing extra booty lyrics on the crowd like you're the boss. And I think you better keep them to yourself. Do it for your health. Put your lyrics back up on the shelf. Now I'm gonna pass it to the B.I.Z.M.A.R.K.I.E. cause I know you wanna see him.
On 1, 2, this is what I'm gonna do. Keep the place jumping, get it wild like a zoo. If anyone can do it, the B.I.Z. can. Peace, the Marley Marl, Tragedy, and MC Shan. And my cousin Kool and TJ Swanee and the Jungle Brothers swinging from a tree and EPMD and nice and smooth being MC Craig G and Just Ice Ian. The list goes on and on and on and on. I go to Dapper Dan, all Benetton.
Microphone checker 1, 2, 1, 2.
Hey, I got some shout-outs.
It's me and the biz.
I know y'all bought my new album. I know everybody in Brooklyn bought it.
CazzMania Radio Show.
Another P-Rock remix. Check it out. Yeah. Check it out. Get funky.
I testified, my mama cried. Black people died when the other man lied. See the TV, listen to me, double trouble. I overhaul and I'm coming from the lower level. I'm taking tabs, show enough stuff to grab like shirts and it hurts with a neck direct. Took a poll cause our soul took a toll from the education of a TV station. But look around, here go the sound of a record ball, boom and pound. When I shut them down, I shut them down. 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 I shut them down.
Yeah. It's funky.
1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9. What I use in a battle for the mind. Hit it hard like you're supposed. Pulling up blows to the nose like Uncle L said I'm ripping up shows. Being what it is only 5% of the biz I'm adding woes. That's the way it goes. Do you think I rake? I never drank point blank. I own loans. Suckers got me running from the bank. Civil liberty, I can't see the payer fee. I never saw a way to pay us after read the law. Then become a victim of a lawyer. Don't know you never saw it take cued. Getting me sued, playing games with my head. What the judge said, put me in the red. Got me thinking about a trigger to the leg. No, my educated mind say suckers gonna pay anyway. There's gonna be a day cause the truth they roll in. I posse up home from the ground, ready to go. Throw another round, sick of the ride. And suicide for the other side of town. When I find a way to shut them down, I shut them down. 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 I shut them
I wreck
down.
for respect, check one, hit the deck, let the man of the hour commit the soul power. For once I got to say, shut them down on a regular, causing mass hysteria in your area. Kicking it for my man Chubb, Del B.E.T on the remix, hun, hold the flick, so check it. Before I step down when I'm in your town, you know I got to shut them down.
Who count the money in the neighborhood, but we spending money
the thirst quencher, the man on the sequencer. He was scared to kick a 16 bar. He's not a rap star, not saying that I am, but on the jam, I'm gonna kick a little, not a Dr. Seuss riddle. No cats in hats, fox in some socks. But to the DJ jocks, check your clocks. 1/2 what? Time to bust nut. Not a pistachio, he uses a Casio keyboard and a Tascam board. The quick in the B50, get nifty, born with the gift. Time to get tipped. Not with the manufacturing of a spliff, he never wrote one, never sold none. The beats give me the high that brought fame to us, and how we gonna kick it, huh? Just let come on! Chubb has been dope since he came out the shaft of his pop's wood. Yes, yo, he shouted and he plopped it in the uterus, and they knew this about me. Was gonna be a dope MC. When I get on the mic, my windpipe strikes and ignites a lyric. When you hear it, you fear it and like. Chubb is not a man that gets soup like Campbell. I'm the man with the plan of my jam sells. Like a whore in the store, hardcore and more. On the tour, making money you never saw. I don't like dreaming, never ever beam, and never involved with girls like scheming or skiing or toboggan sledding, cause I'm shredding. Any thoughts of a wedding to Helen Keller, listen to the rules, and me and Hitman Howie T is all about coolin'. She went buck wild, scream, yell, hollered. I told her I love her and then she did a solid. Did it real good like a nice girl should. Buff polish waxed up the hood. Yo, Hitman Howie T, you should have seen her on me. She got all Vanessa Del Rio on me. But after she stepped, cause I had nothing left. On the Martin Butler tip, yes, half step. But yo, cousin Howie T and me, our love is all about making a dope LP that will crush and sell and bum rush. Don't hush, how we gonna do it, huh? Just the two of us. Word up, Chubb came back hard for 1990. Yo, peace to my homegirl, Lady CazzMann, you know what I'm saying? My mom, sis, Crystal, him and I, we team my boy Robbie D. You know what I'm saying? Out.
I love the 90's.
Mic check. I could get smooth to any groove, relax the tongue. Let my mic take a cruise around the planet. Packing men like Janet Jackson. She's asking if I can slam it.
Yo, Rat Man, what the fuck, man? Get the fuck off that punk smooth shit, man. Get with that rough shit, man. You know how we do.
Mic check. I walk around the street with the black tech 9 by the waistline, kicking out hype shit. I never claimed to be the best type of rapper, but have to show the motherfuckers what I'm after. I'm after the gold, then after that the platinum. Beef after that, Hurricane G packs the gat, son. Chigga bang bang, yo bust the slang with my name. It's the Red Man on the funk thing. Psych your motherfucking rights tonight. To do what I wanna do, to do it like dynamite. The one perfected, when the funk been injected. I roughen up the rough draft to like make your head split. Past the 40 and the blunt, and don't front on the blunt, cause when you do front, brother, you getting stomped. I'm not an addict, more like Puff the Magic. The pass it when I'm through, cause my crew got to have it. I don't claim to be a big rap star, cause no matter who you are, you still catch a bullet scar. So listen up and take heed to what I'm saying, cause tonight's tonight, and me and my niggas ain't playing.
Voice band, booger breath hits. Tortilla chips, bitch. The nasty African, with the Bojangle. Turn up the shoes, have an ass. Lily leprechaun haircut, motherfucker.
You wanna see me get cool, please save it for the breeze, cause the lyrics and tracks make me funky like cottage cheese. Fuck the smooth shit, I get down with the boom bip like Q-tip. I kick more styles than Bruce Shoes kick. But tonight's tonight, what I write tonight is type of funk with the flavor like Mike and Knights. Hanging out with my niggas, the pistol posse, keep their fingers on the triggers. I keep the 40 between my lap, coolin', rolling down the highway. Blunt system pumps cause it's Friday. Roll over to pick my boys up. We raise a lot of noise cause we can do that, black. So get the Bozak, Jack, be nimble. I do the type of evil that men do, like cursing out my window at a bitch and a friend too. So turn the volume up a notch and watch the boom. Make your speakers pop. That's the funk when it pumps, it makes you rump, jump, 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 jump. But if you wanna see a fly but frantic, cool, romantic, more slicker than my man Rick, you better check the yellow pages under smooth shit, cause Red ain't down for the bullshit. Niggas fucked up by letting me make an album. How come, to get on the mic and let my fucking style run. Fucking green thumb, jelly bean bonitas, tango mango, bacon having ass. But black by popular demand, I expand my hand to the mic and let my mouth kick the flim flam. I get sex, I get wrecked, I puff mad blunts. I get vexed, I break necks, punch, I go fronts, chump. Yo, fuck it, yo, turn this shit off, man. On the fifth, man, yo, turn this shit off. Yo, put a new record on.
DJ CazzMann.
Firm and young with a laid-back tone. The aim is to succeed and achieve at 21. Just like Ringling Brothers, our days in astound. Captivate them, cause the pros is profound. Do it for the strong, we do it for the meek. Boom it in your Jeep, or your Honda, or your Beamer, or your Legend, or your Benz. The rave of the town to your foes and your friends. So push it along, trails we blaze. Don't deserve the gong, don't deserve the praise. The tranquility will make you unball your fist. For we put hip-hop on a brand new twist. A brand new twist with a whole heap of mystic. So low-key that you probably missed it. But yet it's so loud that it stands in the crowd. When the guy takes the beat, they bowed. So raise up, squire, adjust your attire. We have no time to wallow in the mire. If you're on a foreign path, then let me do the lead. Join in the essence of the cool out breed. You cool out to the music cause it makes you feel serene. With the birds and the bees and all those groovy things, like getting stomach aches when you gotta go to work, or staring into space when you're feeling berserk. I don't really mind if it's over your head, cause the job of resurrectors is to wake up the dead. So pay attention, it's not hard to decipher. And after the horns you can check out the Viper.
Competition, them try to come sideways, but competition, them must come straight way. Competition, them try to come sideways, but competition, they must come straight way. How's about that? It seems like it's my turn again. All through the years, my mic has been my best friend. I know some brothers wonder, can Piper really kick it? Some even wanna diss me, but why sweat it? I'm all into my music cause that's how I make tapes. Try to make hits like it Capri makes tapes. Me sweat another, I do my own thing. Strictly hardcore tracks, not a new jack swing. I grew up as a Christian, so to God I give thanks. Collect my banks, listen to Shabba Ranks. I sing and chat, I do all of that. It's 1991 and I refuse to come back. I take off my hat to other crews that tend to rock, but the low end theory's here. It's time to wreck shop. I got Tip and Shaw, so whom shall I fear? Stop, look, and listen, but please don't stare. Suggest to the store and buy the LP on Drive RCA, cassettes and CDs, produced and arranged by the four-man crew. And Skeff and Slim, he gets props too. Make sure you have a system with some fat house speakers so the new can rock from Boston Master Pequa. Cause where I come from, quality is job one, and everybody up on it, you know we get the job done. So peace to that crew, and peace to this crew. Bring on the tour, we'll see you at a theater nearest you.
Hey yo, but wait, back it up, easy, back it up. Please let the abstract embellish on the cut. back and forth just like a cameo song. If you dig this joint, then please come dance along to the music, cause it's done just for the mind. Now I gotta scat and get mine. Underline the jazz. The what? The jazz to move that for the tribe originates. That feeling of pizzazz. It's a universal sound. Bless the bumpers on the ground and the 1-6 below. You didn't have to go. Some say that I'm a soldier cause I once had an orgy. And sometimes for breakfast I eat grits and porgies. If this is a stinker, then call me a skunk, I ask. Now check it out, all my peoples in Queens, you don't stop. Now all my peoples in Brooklyn, you don't stop. And all my peoples uptown, you don't stop. That includes the Bronx and Harlem, you don't stop. Now to that girl Ramel, you don't stop. I said because ladies first, you don't stop. And to the JBs, you don't stop. And De La Soul, you don't stop. And to my brand Nubians, you don't stop. And to my leaders of the new, you don't stop. And to my man Large Professor, you don't stop. Rock for the beat, you don't stop. Everybody in the boat, you don't stop. You keep it on to the rhythm, you don't stop. And last but not least, on the short shot,
before a blunt, I take out my fronts, then I start the front. Matter of fact, I'll be on a manhunt. You couldn't catch me in the streets without a ton of view. That's like Malcolm X, catching a jungle fever. King poetic, too much flavor, I'm major. Atlanta ain't braver, I pull a number like a pager. Cause I'm an ace when I face the base. 40 side is the place that is giving me grace. Now wait, another dose, say you might be dead. And I'm a Nike head, I wear chains that excite the feds. Ain't a damn thing gonna change. I'ma perform a strange show, the mic warmer was born to game. Nas, why did you do it? You know you got the mad fat fluid when you rhyme. It's halftime. It's halftime. Hey yo, it's halftime. It's halftime. It's like that. You know it's like that. I got it him, now you never get the mic back. When I attack, there ain't an army that can strike back. So I react never calmly on a hype track. I set it off with my own rhyme, cause I'm as ill as a convict who kills for phone time. I'm max like a sex, a flex like sex in your stereo sets. Nas a catch wreck, I used to hustle. Now all I do is relax and strive. When I was young, I was a fan of the Jackson 5. I drop jewels, wear jewels, hope to never run it. With more kicks than a baby in a mother's stomach. Nasty Nas has to rise cause of wise. This is exercise till the microphone dies. Back in 83, I was an MC sparking, but I was too scared to grab the mics in the parks and kick my little raps cause I thought niggas wouldn't understand. And now in every jam, I'm a man. I rap in front of more niggas than in the slave ships. I used to watch Chips, now I'm low out. I got to have it. I miss Mr. Magic, versatile. My style switches like a figure, but not bisexual. I'm an intellectual, a rap, I'm a professional, and that's no question, yo. These are the lyrics of the man. You can't near it, understand, cause in the streets I'm well known like the number man. In my place with the bass and format, explore rap, and tell me Nas ain't all that. And next time I rhyme, I'll be foul. Whenever I freestyle, I see trials again, say I'm wow. I hate a rhyme fighter's rhyme. Stay tuned, I assume the real rap comes at halftime. It's halftime. Exhale, it's halftime. It's halftime. I got it going on, even flip a morning song. Every afternoon I kick half the tune. And in the darkness I'm heartless like when the knocks hit. Word to Marcus Garvey, I hardly sparked it. Cause when I blast up, that's my word. I be slaying them fast, doing this, that, and the third. But chill, Pastor Andre, and let's lay. I bag this up at John Jay and hit a matinee. Putting it on 5-0. Cause when it's my time to go, I wait for God with the 4-0. And biters can't come near. And yo, go to hell to the fell cop who shot Garcia. I won't plant seeds, don't need an extra mouth I can't feed. That's extra, you look change more cash for damn you. This goes out to Manhattan, the Allen of Staten. Brooklyn and Queens is living fat and the boogie down. Enough props, enough clout. Ill will, rest in peace, yo, I'm out. It's still halftime. To the Queensbridge crew, to the Queensbridge crew, it's halftime.
I love the 90's.
Face to the
God.
Peace, Allah.
Hey, yo, there go that brother Grand Poobah. I heard that brother got knowledge.
Yo, true indeed, brother. Yo, let's have that brother come over and add on to the site.
The attribute Haji helper to another God in need. He Allah God Islam as I proceed to civilize the uncivilized. Word of wisdom to the groove from the wise. I guess I'm like the verbalizer for the fact of moving blackwards. This Asiatic black man is a dog spelled backwards. The maker, the owner, the cream of the planet Earth. Father civilization, God of the universe. Manifesting thoughts with my infinite styles, making sure this travels 23 million miles. The other 6 I set the crucifix because the heart of the problem is this.
Big on it, God.
Preacher got my older putting money in the pan for the rest of the week. Now I'm eating out a soup can. He has a home, drives his caddy through town. Has my own earth believing that he's coming from the ground. Slain are those who fought for what was right. Slayed are those who fell victim to the pipe. A drug controlled substance contained in a vial. Set up by the devil as he looks and he smiles. Good at the game of tricknology, but I have knowledge of myself, you're not fooling me. You see the answer to me is black unity, unification to help our bad situation. I wrote this on a day of wisdom, power, all being born of myself. I won't diss the next brother to be paid. That's not my trade, it's just a plan that is designed by the colored man. Now our babies are born to think this is the way of us. That's the way the devil wants it, so it is no fun. It's just that sad old song, self-destruction, to stop our reproduction. Then put our wisdom before us. Murderer. That makes it wisdom, knowledge. Murderer. But we need knowledge, wisdom to bring forth the understanding. Murderer. Culture, freedom. Murderer. Power, refinement. Murderer. Equality, God build, destroy, borns our cipher. Murderer.
Can a devil fool a Muslim?
No, not nowadays, bro.
You mean to say the devil fooled us 400 years ago?
Why equal self? A trader made an interpretation saying that we receive more gold for our labor in his nation.
Do we receive more gold?
God, now cipher. It's time to drop the bomb and make the devil pay the piper.
True indeed, God. True indeed, God. Why? True indeed, God. True indeed, God. Why? True indeed, God. True indeed, God. Why? True indeed, God. True indeed.
Sunshine.
Wake up, wake up, wake up.
Everybody loves the sunshine.
Wake up, wake up, wake up.
Folks get brown in the sunshine.
Wake up, wake up, wake up.
Everybody loves the sunshine. My life, my life, my life, my life.
The solution, knowledge of self, to better myself. Cause I know myself that we can live much better than this. Nothing's changed, it's just another sequel. The devil's still causing trouble amongst the righteous people. Drugs in our community,
that ain't right.
Can't even get a job,
that ain't right.
Poisoning our babies,
that ain't right.
Lying who is God,
that ain't right.
Well, here's some food for thought. Many fought for the sport, and the black man still comes up short. It's time to motivate, build and elevate. Blind, deaf and dumb, we gotta change their mind state. So I'll dip, diver, civilizer 85er. Gotta let them know the devil's a conniver. This is the plan from the brother man, from the motherland. Now it's time to take a stand. I'll keep striving to do my duty to awaken to the universal family. I say assalamu alaikum. Yeah. Now I'ma do it like this. Enough respects to the brother John DJ. Enough respect. Enough respect to my brand Nubian brothers. Buzzin', Lord Jamal, God Allah. Derek X is on the flex. Alamo is good to go. Sincere, the God is in here. So move on, black man, move on. We gotta move on, black man, move on. Move on, black man, move on. We gotta move on, black man, move on. Now before I motivate, I'ma just say like this. Please, educate Allah's children with equality.
Move on, black man, move on. You gotta move on, black man, move on. Move on, black man, move on. You gotta move on, black man, move on.
CazzMania Radio Show.
Nobody smiling.
Caz CazzMania radio show with DJ CazzMann. Hits from now and back in the day. The myth, the legend, the DJ.
Who is this?
It's DJ CazzMann.
Planet Earth was my place of birth, born to be the sole controller of the universe. Besides a part of the map, I hit first. Any environment I can adapt. When it gets worse, the rough gets going, the going gets rough. When I start flowing, the mic might bust. The next day to shake from the power I generate. People in Cali used to think it was earthquakes, cause times is hard on the boulevard. So I bolt guard and never get scarred. I'm guard, but it seems like I'm locked in hell. Looking over the edge, but the R never fell. A trip to slip, cause my Nikes got grip. Stand on my own 2 feet and come equipped. Any stage I'm seen on, a mic I fiend on. I stand alone and need nothing to lean on. Going for self with a long way to go. So much to say, but I still flow slow. I come correct and I won't look back, cause it ain't where you're from, it's where you're at. Even the nobody's smiling. Nobody's smiling. I learn to relax in my room and escape from New York and return through the wound of the world as a thought. Thinking how hard it was to be born. Me being queen with no physical form. Millions of cells with one destination, to reach the best part, it's life's creation. 9 months later, a job well done. Make way, cause here I come. Since I made it this far, can't stop now. There's a will and a way, and I got the know-how to be all I can be and more, and see all there is to see before I'm called to go back to the essence. It's a lot to learn, so I study my lessons. I thought the ghetto was the worst that could happen to me. I'm glad I listened when my father was rapping to me, cause back in the days they lived in caves, exiled from the original man and strayed away. Now that's what I call hard times. I'd rather be here to exercise the mind than I take a thought around the world twice. From knowledge to born back to knowledge precise. Across the desert that's hot as the Arabian, but they couldn't cave me in, cause I'm the Asian. Reaching for the city of Mecca, visit Medina. Visions of Nefertiti, then I seen her. Mind keeps traveling, I be back after I stop and think about the brothers and sisters in Africa. Return the thought through the eye of a needle. For miles I fought and I just brought the people under the dark skies, on the dark side. Not only there, but right here's an apartheid. So now is the time for us to react. Take a trip through the mind, and when you get back, understand your third eye seen all of that. It ain't where you're from, it's where you're at. Even the nobody's smiling. Nobody's smiling. Even the nobody's smiling. Nobody's smiling. Nobody's smiling. Nobody's smiling. Nobody's smiling. Nobody's smiling. No more props, I want property in every barrel. Nobody's stopping me because some thorough rhymes I make give me real estate for me to own. Wherever I bless a microphone, 007 is back and relaxing, on point and reacting and ready for action. I'm so low key that you might not see me, incognito and taking it easy. Pride is kept on a hush hush in front of a crowd. I get loud as a bone rush, but calm. Keep it low pro and play the background. Hoping the whack rapper put the mic back down. So rip it, break it in half, go ahead and slam it. Cause when it's time to build, I'm a mechanical bonding and mending, attaching and blending. So many solos, there is no ending. People in my neighborhood, they know I'm good. From London to Hollywood, wherever I stood. Footprints remain on stage ever since. Sidewalks and streets, I leave fossils and dents. When I had sex, I left my name on next. My trademark was left throughout the projects. I used to get rich when I played CeeLo. When I roll 4, 5, 6, they go Rito. So I collect my cash and slide. I got my back, my guns on my side. It shouldn't have to be like that. I guess it ain't where you're from, it's where you're at. Even the nobody's smiling. Nobody's smiling. I'm from the nobody's smiling.
I sit alone in my four-cornered room, staring at the candle. Oh, that shit is on? Let me drop some shit like this.
At night I can't sleep, I toss and turn. Candlesticks in the dark, visions of bodies being burned. Four walls just staring at a nigga. I'm paranoid, sleeping with my finger on the trigger. My mother's always stressing I ain't living right, but I ain't going out without a fight. See, every time my eyes close, I start sweating and blood starts coming out my nose. It's somebody watching the act, but I don't know who it is, so I'm watching my back. I can see him when I'm deep in the covers. When I awake, I don't see the motherfucker. He owns a black hat like I own, a black suit and a cane like my own. Some might say take a chill, B, but fuck that shit. There's a nigga trying to kill me. I'm popping in the clip when the wind blows. Every 20 seconds got me peeping out my window, investigating the joint for traps, taking my telephone for taps. I'm staring at the woman on the corner. It's fucked up when your mind is playing tricks on you.
I make big money, I drive big cars, everybody know me. It's like I'm a movie star, but late at night, something ain't right. I feel I'm being tailed by the same sucker's headlights. Is it that fool that I ran off the block? Or is it that nigga last week that I shot? Or is it the one I beat for $5,000? Thought he had cane, but it was gold, met a flower. Reached under my seat, grabbed my papa for the suckers. Ain't no use to me lying, I was scared than a motherfucker. Put the left in the Popeyes and bail down quick. If it's going down, let's get this shit over with. Here they come, just like I figured. I got my hand on the motherfucking trigger. When I saw him, make your ass start giggling. 3 blind, crippling, crazy senior citizens. I live by the swamp. I take my boys everywhere I go because I'm paranoid. I keep looking over my shoulder and peeping around corners. My mind is playing tricks on me.
Day by day it's more impossible to cope. I feel like I'm the one that's doing dope. Can't keep a steady hand because I'm nervous. Every Sunday morning I'm in service, praying for forgiveness and trying to find an exit out the business. I know the Lord is looking at me, but yet and still it's hard for me to feel happy. I often drift when I drive, having fatal thoughts of suicide. Bang and get it over with, and then I'm worry free, but that's bullshit. I got a little boy to look after, and if I die, then my child will be a bastard. I had a woman down with me, but to me it seemed like she was down to get me. She helped me out in this shit, but to me she was just another bitch. Now she's back with her mother. Now I'm realizing that I love her. Now I'm feeling lonely. My mind is playing tricks on me.
This year Halloween fell on a weekend. Me and Ghetto boys are trick-or-treating, robbing little kids for bags, till an old man got behind our ass. So we speeded up the pace, took a look back, and he was right before our face. He'd be in for a squabble, no doubt, so I swung and hit the nigga in his mouth. He was going down, we figured, but this wasn't no ordinary nigga. He stood about 6 or 7 feet. Now that's the nigga I be seeing in my sleep. So we triple teamed on him, dropping them motherfucking bees on him. The more I swung, the more blood flew. Then he disappeared, and my boys disappeared too. Then I felt just like a fiend. It wasn't even close to Halloween. It was dark as fuck on the streets. My hands were all bloody from punching on the concrete. Goddamn, homie, my mind is playing tricks on me.
I love the 90's.
1, 2, 3
to the folk. Snoop, Doggy Dogg, and Dr. Dre is at the door, ready to make an entrance, so back on up.
Cause you know we're about to rip shit up.
Give me the microphone first so I can bust like a bubble. Compton and Long Beach together, now you know you in trouble. Ain't nothing but a G thing, baby. Too low death niggas, so we're crazy. Death Row is the label that pays me. Unfadable, so please don't try to fake this. But back to the lecture at hand. Perfection is perfected, so I'ma let them understand from a young G's perspective. And before me dig on a bitch, I have to find a contraceptive. You never know, she could be earning her man and learning her man, and at the same time burning her man. Now you know I ain't with that shit, Lieutenant. Ain't no pussy good enough to get burned while I'm offended. And that's realer than real deal Holyfield. And now you hookers and hoes know how I feel. Well, if it's good enough to get broke off a proper chunk, I take a small piece of some of that funky stuff. It's like this and like that and like this and it's like that and like this and like that and it's like this and like that and like this and Drake creep to the mic like a fan.
Well, I'm peeping and I'm creeping and I'm creeping, but I damn near got caught, cause my beeper kept beeping. Now it's time for me to make my impression felt. So sit back, relax, and strap on your seatbelt. You've never been on a ride like this before, with a producer who can rap and control the maestro. At the same time with the dope rhyme that I kick, you know and I know I flow some old funky shit. To add to my collection, this selection symbolizes dope. Take a toke but don't choke. If you do, you have no clue of what me and my homie Snoop Dogg came to do. It's like this and like that and like this and it's like that and like this and like that and it's like this. And who gives a fuck about those?
So just chill to the next episode. Back on that ass, what a hellified gangster lean. Getting funky on the mic like an old batch of collard greens. It's the capital S-O, yes, I'm fresh and double O-P D-O-double-G-Y-D-O-double-G, you see. Showing much flex when it's time to wreck a mic. Pimping hoes and clocking a grip like my name was Dolomite. Yeah, and it don't quit. I think they in the mood for some motherfucking G shit.
Yeah.
So Dre,
what up, dog?
Gotta give them what they want.
What's that, G?
We gotta break them off something.
Hell yeah.
And it's gotta be bumpin'. City of Compton.
That's where it takes place, so when I show attention. Mobbing like a motherfucker, but I ain't lynching. Dropping the funky shit that's making the sucker niggas mumble. When I'm on the mic, it's like a cookie, they all crumble. Try to get close, say your ass will get smacked. My motherfucking homie, Doggy Dogg, has got my back. Never let me slip, cause if I slip, then I'm slipping. But if I got my Nina, then you know I'm straight tripping. And I'ma continue to put the rap down, put the Mac down. And if your bitches talk shit, I have to put the smack down. Yeah, and you don't stop. I told you I'm just like a clock when I tick and I talk. But I'm never off, always on till the break of dawn. See you when PTO in the city they call Long Beach. Putting the shit together like my nigga DOC. No one can do it better like this, that, and this. And it's like that and like this and like that. And it's like this. Then who gives a fuck about those?
So just chill to the next episode.
Listening to the sounds of the greatest. It's DJ CazzMann.
My name is YoYo. I'm not a one more. I like to flow so swift. It's got to be a gift. So yo, let the beat lift as I rip and rhyme and rap and slap all the girls who can't adapt to the fact I hit the 8-ball often. The earrings I wear are called dolphins. Check the booty, yo, it's kinda soft, and if you touch it, you're living in a coffin. I'm in the 90's, you're still in the 80's, right? I rock the mic. They say I'm not ladylike, but I'm a lady. But we don't pull a stunt though. I kill suckers and even hit the block. So what you wanna do? You must play it rough. Cause to me, you see
the brand new intelligent black lady. Stomp to the 90s for all y'all suckers. Hey, Cheeks, I knew they couldn't fade.
Make someone to yell or go keep it at a limit to whether yelling more and more. I am very versatile, changing my ways to different styles. Knowledge is the key. Experiences from my background. Label me as a woman is sometimes I feel inferior. Falling like all the hands of times makes no man superior. Should we dare to take a stand and diss black? All the men who know no more but slow is like and thinks with his element. I think it's time to reach your feet by standing on our own 2 feet. If we want to live with justice and harmony. How many rounds must I go in order to let my people know time for horse things to change?
You can't play with my yo-yo, yo-yo.
CazzMania Radio Show.
Back in the days when I was a teenager, before I had status and before I had a pager, you can find the abstract. Listening to hip hop, my pops used to say it reminded him of bebop. I said, well, daddy, don't you know that things go in cycles? Way the Bobby Brown is just amping like Michael. It's all expected, things are for the looking. If you got the money, quest is for the booking. Come on, everybody, let's get with the fly mode. Still got room on the truckload of black gold. Listen to the rhyme to get a mental picture of this black man, black woman picture. Why do I say that? Cause I gotta speak the truth, man. Doing what we feel for the music is the proof. And planet on the ground, the act is so together. Bonafide strong, you need leverage to sever. The unit, yes the unit called the Jazz is delivering each year an LP filled with street goods. You can find it on your rack in your record store. If you get the record, say your thoughts are adored and appreciated. Cause we're ever so glad we made it. We worked hard, so we gotta thank God. Dishing out the plastic, do the dance till you're spastic. If you diss, it gets drastic. Listen to the rhyme, cause it's time to make gravy. If it moves your booty, then shake it, baby. All the way to Africa, aka the motherland. Stick out the left, then I'll ask for the other hand. That's the right hand, black man. Only if you are noted as my man. If I get the credit, then I think I deserve it. If you fake moves, don't fix your mouth to word it. Get in the zone of positivity, not negativity. Cause we gotta strive for longevity. If you buy Chubb, what's in that? What? A pair of Nike size 10 and a half. Yeah, we gotta make moves. Never ever ever do the fake moves. We gotta make moves. Never ever ever do the fake moves. We gotta make moves. Never ever ever do the fake moves. We gotta make moves. Never ever ever do the fake moves.
Time is just simple and mercy to see. Drifting toward an habit of nothingness until it can be retarded for its own destiny. Time is an inanimate object, praying and praying and praying with no justification for belief. Time is dancing, moving away all memories of past.
We gotta be a winner all the time. Can't fall prey to a hip-hop crime. With the dope raps and dope tracks, we move blocks. From the fly girlies to the hardest of the rocks. Musically the quest is on the rise. We on these excursions, so you must realize that continually I'll pop my Zulu. If you don't like it, get off the Zulu tip. So what can you do in the times which exist? You can't fake moves on your brother or your sis. But if your sis is a brother is a jerk, leave them both alone and continue with your work. Whatever it may be in today's society, everything is fair, at least that's how it seems to me. You must be honest and true to the next. Don't be phony and expect one not to flex. Especially if you rhyme, you have to live by the pen. Your man is your man, then treat him like your friend. All it is the code of the streets. So listen to the knowledge being dropped over beats. Beats that are hard, beats that are funky. It can get you hooked like a crackhead junkie. What you gotta do is know the tribe is in the sphere. The abstract poet prominent like Shakespeare. Edgar Allan Poe, you don't stop. Never ever those guys chasing the news. We gotta make moves. Never ever ever put the fake moves. Come on, we gotta make moves. Never ever ever put the fake moves. Come on, we gotta make moves. Never ever ever put the fake moves.
Time is running out on black power advocates in the day and white side supporters at night. Every time you see them, they take some white woman with their tongue hanging out. Time is running and passing, passing.
I love the 90's.
club hanging out one night. He said, hello, I'm George. Hi, life, how's everything going, huh? How you doing? Hope everything's fine. Ooh, and can I call you sometime? Can I get the digits and the address so I can come visit? I gave him the digits, that wasn't a problem. Cause if he caused any, I would have to solve them. Cause George looked good, damn good. And if I didn't, some other girl would. In my mind, I hope for the best, convincing myself that this was not a test. Cause I heard many things about Georgie, nothing kinky, like no orgies. I heard he knows how to make love, like an angel from the heaven above. Who was I kidding? I'd give him a try. Cause life needs love too, if that ain't no lie. Keep your ears open, hope that you're listening. Cause I'm about to take you on a Georgie Porgy mission. I gave him the number, I saw it in his eyes. She gave me the number? I'm surprised. Good conversation over the phone. He began to comfort me whenever I was alone. George was sweet, so nice and so neat. With any other guy, he didn't have to compete. George was mature, he made sure that he was the only man I'd ever adore. Girls, have you ever had a friend that you get with every now and then? I know for a fact George had a lot of girls spread out from state to state around the world. As long as he was smart and kept his girls in check, made sure I never saw them and showed me respect. He didn't have to be loyal like men should be. I don't care about the other girls, just be good to me. But if I ever saw one, that would be the end. He couldn't kick the storyline if she was just a friend. The girls I didn't care if I don't lie. See, cause Georgie was into making young girls cry. Drugs and such, but once in a while he drink too much. Hanging in the club where they play rockers, him and his friend drinking vodka. I was looking for him and I found him there with his clothes messed up and his up hair. I told him he was messing up, he wouldn't go far. He got mad and asked his friends for the keys to the car. I said don't drive, use your head. Drive while you're drunk and you kill yourself dead. We began to argue, bad words were said. Then he got kicked out by some long-haired dread. Ran into the car as if in a hurry. He started the car, but his vision was blurry. He didn't care, he drove off into the night, riding for miles without his headlights. Georgie Porgy had too much on his mind. He was still young, yet running out of time. Last week he took tests and the doctor told him George had cancer in his lungs and his colon. See, when he was 12, he started smoking. Paid no attention when he started choking. Thoughts flashed through his head, there they stuck. To Georgie Porgy, crashed into a truck. I wish I would've told him how I liked him so much, how he made me feel with the slightest touch. Now he's gone and I can't tell him nothing. Wish he was here so I could say something. Story is not to say that I'm in sorrow, just to say no one is promised tomorrow. If you love someone, you should say it often. You'll never know when they'll be laying in a coffin. Wake up, it's important that you know that no one on earth is promised tomorrow. Believe that, and don't think that it can't happen to you.
DJ CazzMann.
Check it.
Yeah. This is Colorado from Shades of Lingo. Kicking it with the funk lord himself. E-double. Hitting switches. And we about to get stupid. So you know. Yo, E. Check it.
Mic check. Here I go again. Check me out. Bust the flavor. You know my clout went from rugged. Funk's the contact I hit you with to make your head split, trip and do a backflip. I swing it hardcore like an orangutan. I bang it wicked and freak the funk swing like goddamn. Yeah, dude, gnarly fucking A. I don't play though, my nickname ain't Clay, it's the E-double. Macafram, I bust the grammar, my style is sickening like Rosanna. Plus, I'm funky like atomic dog. Boy, you can't see me, I'm thick of the fog. So save that drama, here's a floppy disk, don't risk it. Booyah, that's my biscuit. On the mic, I cover every angle. A square, tripod to a rectangle. I mean that with a passion, self-being. When I rock the mic, it's worth seeing. So cop a squat and parlay, bitch, with the EOICK while I'm hitting switches. Off and on, off and on, the song. 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 Hitting switches. Off and on, off and on, the song. Off and on, off and on, the song. Off and on, off and on, the song. Off and on, off and on. Oh shit, it's part 2. It's on with the funk, so ring the alarm, ding. Why I drop the bomb on the country? He's getting funky, word to mother. I smother any MC or so-called brother. Why? I gets busy. Who the hell is he? The roughneck from New York City. You wanna mess around with the ill bastard and get your ass kicked. Messing with the click, death squad. Now on location with the funky sensation. You wanna step, you must be freebasing. Punk, while you're playing, you're bored. You can't afford to get choked with the mic cord. I keep it drunk like whiskey, solve the mystery. Without Agatha Christie. You think you know what's going on without Marvin Gaye around? Come on, let's get down. I'll spark your brain with all funk material and getting wicked. And let Wilson pick it. Before I break, let me announce. Get the Bozak, now we all get bounced as I'm hitting switches. Off and on, off and on the song. 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 Hitting switches. Off and on, off and on the song. 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 Back in effect mode, dropping loads. Watch me explode with the devil in me like crossroads. And ding-a-ling-a-ling with the guitar, freak the funk speech. Make the contact strong as bleach. Rock the mic, make the vibes right. And plus dynamite, so I can fly high like Mike and just do it. And get freaky-deaky on the real, grab the steel. In case there's caps to peel. In the mix, when I flex the context, beware. Like when you're having safe sex, I continue to get brand new 1-2 on mic held tight. So I can recite the hype and get busy. My name is Eric Sermon, back with the adventure without Pee Wee Herman. For those who don't know, don't act suspicious while I'm hitting switches. Off and on, off and on the song. 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 Hitting switches. Off and on, off and on the song. Off and on, off and on the song. Off and on, off and on the song. Off and on, off and on the song.
CazzMania Radio Show. CazzMania.
I got a job with the mob making G's, doing some pickups, deliveries, and transport keys. Yeah, they got me like a flunky, money. I'm driving around town with 10 kilos inside my trunk, G. And I'm holding a suitcase with $500,000 on my lap in front of my face. And I'm trying to ignore it, but sometimes I get tempted to go dip and make a run for it. The thought alone makes me shiver. Damn, what the border. I pulled into a station to fill up the tank and get a drink of water. Pulling over to pump my ride. This when I noticed the slim limousine coming up on my left side. Then the sucker started ramming me. Then I looked, it was the Luciano family. Looked at my girl, she started crying. My finger on the trigger, I pulled it, bullet started flying. Now I'm hitting all them back. Dropping the flash when I'm blasting blood splashes. Then I finally done it. I took them all out, but I caught one in the stomach. Now I'm looking for survivors. So I ran up on the side of the car and hit the driver. And then I laid low. Catching my breath, the only one left was Don Luciano. So I stuck up on the sucker. Put my gun to his head. What's up now, motherfucker? He said, wait, I wanna talk. I put his brains on the sidewalk. Another life I had to waste. He fell on his back and then I spit right in his skinny face. He saw the barrel of the devil's gun. Now they no longer got a brother on the run.
I love the 90s.
Little something like this. Something like.
Well, I'm the jibber, jabber, sure like stabber. Ranks making bank, operating like trapper. John, MD, yeah, that's what folks tell me. I plan on going far and be a star like Marcus Welby. So there. You Snoop Dogg, yes, I mix the buckets, causing ruckus like Menudo or Judo. I kicks it, I kills them when I gamble. And when I swings my ding, I takes a swing like Mickey Mantle. But I got more flavors than a pack of hour laters. Beg your pardon, Mr. Keeper, but I love vanilla wafers. See, I got it going on cause of the songs that I write. I got it going on cause my crew is enough hype. Plus, I sit them, I stand them, I brand them like Doro. I shop at D'Agostino for a bag of Stella Doro. Breadsticks, oh yes, it's the books plus 3 of my cousins, Crazy Drazy, A, Blitz, and D. Cause we're
just something that's on the mic.
Cause we're
just something that's on the mic.
Cause we're
just something that's on the mic. Just something that's on the mic.
Diggity yes. Knocker, I just come like Shaka. Zulu, I pop like over red and rocker when I'm proper. I give it a dibble dabble with my women's. I drop a def jam as if my name was Russell Simmons. I'm funky, spunky, I clock red like Wonder. I'll jump up and flex, make you think I'm Jane Fonda. I shake it and slam Chico, I'm laid back like Tito. I got enough wisdom like Mama, Montego, Amigo, Sepuente. Yes, I can samba, I'm known like Geraldo. Shishai Caramba, the jibbity jibber jabber. Joe is with the yippity yowza. I got crazy smarts like that kid Doogie Howser. So cool out, Colonel, I'll burn you. No jive, I wiggity wax that scalp like a word over your five. Diggity damn right, that pint, I taste great like Bud Light. I'm well known like Spike or Walter Cronkite. Cause we're
just something that's on the mic.
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 Check it, 1 for the money, 2 for the show. Thunder, thunder, Thundercats. Oh, yep, I got my moms, I got my girl, I got my friends. In the States, I'm making dollars. In Japan, I'm making yens with the new style. Meanwhile, my real name is William. I'm quick to break a sweat like Donald Trump can break a million or zillion. I kills them, I watches all my children. I'm hard as Plymouth Rock, you silly structures, acts of pilgrims. I was strong from the get-go. I'm not Lou Ferrigno. I never caught the cooties from a floozy or a bimbo. Like Chico, I'm the man, yes indeed, I got the smart. So when I take a stand, just take a seat like Rosa Parks. Some tomato, tomato, bologna, Bologna. I used to fraggle rock ya, but now I fraggle stone ya. Alona, I can't swim, I'm lamping in my hoodie. And I get down and boogie, oogie, oogie. Cause we're
just something that's on the mic.
Cause we're
just something that's on the mic.
Cause we're
just something that's on the mic. Cause we're just something that's on the mic.
I'm like Slick Rick the ruler, but I'm cooler than a Calvin. My mom's name is June, my pop's name is Alvin. I'm not your Kirk Dowdy, but I'm Audi Sayonara. So hit the road, Jack, so I can welcome back Carter. I'm flippity flaps the ill shit, I flips them when I get them. I chills with the books, now I'm paid out the rectum. No comp, I stickity stomp from all out like Sasquatch. I'm deep, no sleep, I make it wanna join Black Watch. I diggity drop the jam and now I'm slamming like Madonna. I gave a crew cut to Sinead O'Connor. Your Honor, I'm bad to the bone, word is on. Cause me and Mrs. Jones, we got a thing going on. Yes I am, my jibbity bibbity bibba will not end till the diggity cows come home. Take and leave again cause it's crazy, so give it a rest, toots. Don't you know me? I go from 10 to 2 just like Yvonne Mobley. Cause we're
just something that's on the mic.
Cause we're
just something that's on the mic.
Cause we're
just something that's on the mic.
Cause we're
just something that's on the mic. Just something that's on the mic. Just something that's on the mic. Just something that's on the mic.
And you know it.
Just something that's on the mic.
listening to the sounds of the greatest. It's DJ CazzMann.
I need a gangsta bitch. A gangsta bitch. I want a gangsta bitch, yo. A gangsta bitch. I want a gangsta boogie with my. I want a gangsta bitch. I need a gangsta bitch. A gangsta bitch. I want a gangsta bitch, yo. A gangsta bitch. I want a gangsta boogie with my. I need a gangsta bitch. She don't sleep and she don't play. Sticking up girls from around the way. Strap lovable, hateful but huggable. Always in trouble and definitely sexable. See her now, booms and pals, she's my friend. Puffing on a blunt, sipping on a Heineken. She's got charm, a firearm to match mine. Going to the movies, packing his and her nines. Wearing Carhartt and leather, never mind the weather. On Valentine's Day, doing stick-ups together. No one to blame, no shame in the game. And when she makes me scream out her name. She's not petty, confident, ready. Bright for late night, we play fight with machetes. This goes out to all the gangsta ho pros. Give me a ghetto girl, keep your soul trained ho. I need a gangsta bitch, yo. A gangsta bitch. I want a gangsta bitch. A gangsta bitch. I want a gangsta boogie with my. I need a. I want a gangsta bitch, yo. A gangsta bitch. I need a gangsta bitch. A gangsta bitch. I want a gangsta boogie with my. I need a. I want a. She likes to party with a posse and drink beer. Pour a little bit out for the sisters who ain't here. She's not the one, player you might get done. Her idea of fun's taking her son shopping for a gun. Likes to dress to impress, quick to attack. When your punk ass boys run, you know she's got your back. In a Benz with her friends, AMG kid. Driving down the street pumping
Apache, you ain't
snapping on brothers, taking no shorts. Sitting on a porch pulling on a Newport. Mind's a business, knows cause she hear things. Fat herringbone and diamond studded earrings. She's a thoroughbred, walks and talks with class. Try to get fast, she just might slap ya. Come meet my mom's brother, two might not click. Parents just don't understand. I need a gangsta bitch. A gangsta bitch. I want a gangsta bitch, yo. A gangsta bitch. I want a gangsta boogie with my. I need a. I want a gangsta bitch, yo. A gangsta bitch. I want a gangsta bitch. A gangsta bitch. I want a gangsta boogie with my. I need a. I want a. I had a church girl, quiet girl. One girl was rich. The most memorable girl was a gangsta bitch. We went out a lot, sometimes we dressed the same. Licking shots in the park and had pet names. I called her dollars cause that's what she liked to spend. She called me Diamond cause my was her best friend. If you owed her dough, then you had to pay. Bought her an AK for her 21st birthday. We packed up and shacked up, didn't need a job. Engaged to a criminal and married to the mob. I gave him C's injuries and beat him down. While she's picking up keys from uptown. Sad to say one day got caught out there. I shed tears when the judge said 5 years. She's gone now, so it's time to make my switch. So who'll be my next gangsta bitch? I need a gangsta bitch, yo. A gangsta bitch. I want a gangsta bitch. A gangsta bitch. I want a gangsta boogie with my. I need a. I want a gangsta bitch. A gangsta bitch. I want a gangsta bitch, yo. A gangsta bitch. I want a gangsta boogie with my. I need a. I want a. Yeah. This goes out to all the gangsta bitches uptown. All the gangsta bitches in Brooklyn, Long Island, Queens, Boogie Down Bronx, Staten Island, Mount Vernon, Chilltown, JC, Naughtyville, yo, and Nork the Brick City. This goes out to all the gangsta bitches everywhere. Yeah. You know what I need, baby? I need a gangsta bitch. Yeah. Yeah. Yo, honey, check this out.
The queen is hyped up. The queen is hyped up. The queen is hyped up.
Hey, Imagine
the queen is hyped up.
People been trying to get fierce on me. I think it's time I tell them about themselves. Yo, just give it to them safari style. Well, it's the L.A., the T.I., the F.A.H.
you'll see why. The Q-double-E is the reason I must be myself. What else? Well, fame hasn't got me souped up, selling out sloppy or poppy. There's so much to live for, therefore, here's more from a woman. All women, keep your rumors to yourself. The overblown, homegrown, non-known fools who never shown proof, let alone own a lot. The props or a hip-hop pop chart notch. All your clock is my spot. Now who got the mods? I do. Why you little played out at you? I'm allergic to whack crews. The lie, the tea, the fur, the queen is a growing star that you never seen before. How dare those who talk, we can't have them. So make me wanna go out with the bat and the magnum. But a wise, civilized and growing higher. Judgments from the queen, punishment is the fire. I'm here to make these fools out of liars. You must learn to step and respect the sire. Face the fire. Latifah's had it up to hear the frauds are feeling fear. The sound is playing like a Q-tip digging in your ear. Mama Zulu stands for positivity, knowledge and grace. I never run my beast to them, I take it to your face. Open wide your hope and nods that I stop or maybe choke. Cause it's very hard to be while I has got you in a yoke. I caught you, thought I cut it short and no one's ever getting near. Latifah's had it up to here.
Give it to a queen. Yeah. Give it to a queen.
I got it.
Give it to a queen.
Yeah.
Give it to a queen.
I got it.
Give it to a queen.
Yeah.
Give it to a queen.
I got it.
Give it to a queen.
The queen, Latifah in command.
Some of these commercial entertainers are commercially a pain to my mind and my behind trying to disdain her. Bumping me off because the queen has now reached a certain plateau. All I do is boo and say it's that so. Talk is cheap and if talk got any cheaper, they be selling Nike tongues instead of sneakers. Case, Sarah, blase, blah, etc. This is a scene from the queen la. Lovely and lyrically loose but ladylike. I'm too slick to slip or get tripped by the shady type. Chump shot talk and still wonder how loose I got. When I'm in town I give the roosters booster shots. Brace, face, never waste your mind on a rhyme that'll get thrown in your front and face. I caught you, thought I cut it short and no one's ever getting near. Latifah's had it up to here.
Give it to a queen.
Got it.
Give it to a queen.
Latifah.
Give it to a queen.
Got it.
Give it to a queen.
Latifah.
Give it to a queen.
Got it.
Give it to a queen.
Latifah.
Give it to a queen.
Got it.
The queen, Latifah in command.
Loyal and loyal, face the fire, boy. You wouldn't get the time of day, so make way. Hey, silence, I say, lay low and have a cold one. Cause the whipping I'm dishing is an old one. I threw some soul into my morning bowl and I rolled. I took your gold and stopped your single cause it never ever sold. Matter of fact, it never even got the time to sprout. So you could never give me body from in my house. The flavor unit is doing it back again this year. How many flavors of the flavor can you love to hear? Feather frost of my holocaust, I'm staring at ya. Put in a bid on who would fall, I'm sure to match ya. Snatch your stature, your broken looks more like a fracture. Catch that rapper, Latifah will be back to crash ya. Go by a heart cause from the start I told you no one's getting near. Latifah's had it up to here.
Give it to a queen.
Who got it?
Give it to a queen.
Latifah.
Give it to a queen.
Who got it?
Give it to a queen.
The flavor unit.
Give it to a queen.
I got it.
Give it to a queen.
Latifah.
Give it to a queen.
DJ AD.
Give it to a queen.
Weasel.
Give it to a queen.
Latifah in command.
Give it to a queen.
Latifah in command.
Give it to a queen.
Latifah in command.
Give it to a queen.
Latifah in command. Latifah in command.
I love the 90's.
I was a terror since the public school era. Bathroom passes, cutting classes, squeezing asses. Smoking blunts was a daily routine since 13. A chubby nigga on the scene. I used to have the tray deuce and the deuce in my bubble goose. Now I got the Mac in my knapsack, lounging black, smoking sacks up in axe and sidekicks with my sidekicks, rocking fly kicks. Honeys wanna chat, but all we wanna know is where the party at. And can I bring my gat? If not, I hope I don't get shot. Better throw my vest on my chest, cause niggas is a mess. It don't take nothing but front for me to start something. Bugging and bucking at niggas like I was duck hunting. Coming out just me and my crew, cause all we wanna do is bullshit, and we party, and 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 bullshit, and we
no stopping, Big Papa, I'm a bad boy. Niggas wanna front, who got your back? Niggas wanna flex, who got the gap? It ain't hard to tell, I'm the East Coast overdoser. Nigga, you're scared, you're supposed to. Nigga, I toast you. Put fear in your heart. Fuck up the party before it even start. Is he drunk off a Henny and skunk or some brand Nubian shit beating down punk? And we party up that bullshit. That's that. And we party up that bullshit. 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 And we party and bullshit. And bitches in the back looking righteous in a tight dress. I think I might just hit her with a little Biggie 101. How to tote a gun and have fun with Jamaican rum conversation. Blunts in rotation. My man Big Jock got the Glock in his waist and we're smoking, drinking. Got the hooker thinking if money smell bad, then this nigga Big is stinking. Is it my charm? I got the hookers eating out my palm. She grabbed my arm and said, let's leave calm. I'm hitting skins again. Rolled up another blunt, bought a Heineken. Niggas start to low out. A kid got choked out, blows were stoned, and a fucking fight broke out. Yo, chill, man, chill. Can't we just all get along so I can put hickeys on her chest like Little Sean? Get a pissy drunk off a Dom Perignon, and it's on, and I'm gone. That's that. Party up that bullshit, and we 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 party up that bullshit.
Junior Mafia like stuff. Uptown like stuff. Bad boy like stuff. Back to the grill again, the grill again. 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 Back to the grill again.
Church will never stand still. You need a posse the size of the Nazis to attack this, and you're more optimistic than the sounds of blackness. Flip rhymes are ripped through the chest cavity, and I keep going and going just like an Energizer battery. Flattery will get you nowhere unless it's the derriere, and then it gets you everywhere. Went to the flea market, was in my car parked it. Beef like blunts, if you got it, then spark it. And with the fist of come came the fist. And you joined Steven Seagal on them off a death hit list. Went back to the 70s and brothers got on grins, cause they can step the sisters and say, slap me some skins, honey dip. And take the squad to the TV, hit it off, smoke a cig, watch a little TV. And if there ain't no pace, there's no show, I just chill and return to kick 'em in the grill.
Back to the grill again, the grill again.
Yeah.
Back to the grill again,
MC
the grill
Search.
again. Back to the grill again, the grill again.
We gon' try it like this though. What's the style while I do it? If you know it, on you knew it. If you knew it, then you knew it. If I catch a punk to it, I'ma drop the flavor fluid on his head. Yep, I flew it. And like Aretha Franklin, your mom's jumping to it. So, where did you go? Where do you know? So many people wanna be fly like Joe. G-I-E-I-O, lots and lots. And any rapper can top the red hot. Not R&B rips hip-hop. Not MC Search is gonna flip-flop. Not all my hoes look like Sasquatch. Not and George Bush gets enough props. Well, anyway, I'm a slay, lay. Pull a hoe around my way and make hooker souffle. Red Hollow Matoma like to thank MC Search. Yo, you chill for making me part of history. Kicking them in the grill.
Keep a Tech 9 in my dresser. Lyrical professor, keep you under pressure. Mind like a computer, the inserter. Paragraphs of murder, the nightclub flirter. This is Nas, kid, you know how it runs. I'm waving automatic guns at nuns, sticking up the preachers in the church. I'm a stone crook, serial killer who works by the phone book. For you, I got a lot to shoot songs in here. My rhymes are hotter than a prostitute with gonorrhea. On the mic, I let vocabulary spill. It's like that, Joe. That jaw, kick 'em in the grill.
Back to the grill again, the grill again. Back to the grill again, the grill again.
The Chubb breaks it down, he fakes, then he re-aches the pen, he makes the verse, fix the search, kick him in the grill again, part 2. Sequel of the dialect, the derelict, the murder, licks, vanilla, kicks to the climb on the crucifix. Coming around the mountain when he comes to several wrecking bumps. Digest the lyrics, then you suck on some crumbs. Crumbs with the MSG from the lump sons. The licks you to the mix you to the friction, then you man. The door rings, yo, I'm coming to a theater near you. Get your popcorn and your brew and the Guinness style. Check the clock what I'm about, cause you are a blabbermouth, a blabber. It gets no better. Lyrics on a diet cause it gets no fatter. Like the Gwen to the Guthrie. Jump to the bone to see what the researchers with the verses. Word up, the illustrious rapper dapper snapper fish. You want us to sell out your wish? My lips will never touch the circumference of a spliff. And if you see some coke or some still with some ill pill, yo, kick me in the grill.
Back to the grill again, the grill again. Back to the grill again, the grill again. Back to the grill again.
So get up and get down. Search will never stand still.
So here's a true or false, tell me if it's factable. You wanna kill the clan, shoot the fans at a tractor pull. Got crazy games so no one can stop me. But hey yo, I'm white, I guess my game is hockey. Or basketball, football, taking paints and poker. If Honey Dip got a money clip, I'm gonna stroke her. Wait a minute, chill, can't swing. Cause my girl ain't my girl no more, now she got a ring. Respect my wisdom like I respect myself. Try to G, I'll put you in a tree just like the Keebler elves. You couldn't be the Mac if you had the car that had the hoe, and your shit would still be out the back like a patio. Cause I saw you eating pig knuckles with Frankie Knuckles in a club called Chuckles, when they played belt buckles. God damn, your life is flimsy. Gave you enough respect but took it back cause I was stingy. So from the cons and pros to the pros and the cons, call me a motherfucker, I say yeah, I fucked your moms. Until she calls back, I'm gonna chill. Piece the red high lover tone jump rock, kick him in the grill.
Back to the grill again, the grill again. Back to the grill again, the grill again. Back to the grill again, the grill again. Back to the grill.
Church will never stand still.
Back to the grill again, the grill again.
Jump, the man with the plan, jump rock.
Back to the grill again, the grill again.
Jump, the man with the plan, jump rock.
Back to the grill again, the grill again. Back to the grill again, the grill again. Back to the grill again, the grill again.
Damn, church will never stand still.
Back to the grill again, the grill again. 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 Back to the grill again, the grill again.
CazzMania Radio Show.
My raps are trifle. I shoot slugs from my brain just like a rifle. Stampede the stage, I leave the microphone split. Play Mr. Tuffy while I'm on some pretty tone shit. Verbal assassin, my architect pleases. When I was 12, I went to hell for snuffing Jesus. Nasty Nas is a rebel to America. Police murderer, I'm causing hysteria. My troops roll up with a strange force. I was trapped in a cage and lit out by the main source. Swimming in women like a lifeguard. Put on a bulletproof nigga, I strike hard. Kidnap the president's wife without a plan. And hanging niggas like the Ku Klux Klan. I melt mics till the sound waves over. Before stepping to me, I'd rather step to Jehovah. Slamming MCs on cement. Cause verbally, I'm iller than an AIDS patient. I move swift and uplift your mind. Shoot the gift when I rip and rhyme. Rapping sniper, speaking real words. My thoughts react like Steven Spielberg's. Poetry attacks, paragraphs punch hard. My brain is insane, I'm out to lunch guard. Science is dropped, my raps are toxic. My voice box locks and excels like a rocket.
Like Getto, 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 Getto.
Fatal is merciful and they curse me when I grip the mic. I show no mercy. I got heart. I rip the party apart from the scenes and hem them up like bell-bottom jeans. But you get done. You get blues like 501. Brothers alive, but I bet ya I'm live, son. So let me get upon the scene and redeem the dream of a team and knock them out like Mitch Green. Smoke some Thai weed flow at a high speed. Rap on off break, starting like North Flakes. Cause I'm living larger than the founders of 50 and Asiatic brothers that many rappers envy. So round up your crew and entourage and let the guard merciful just take charge.
It was like Getto, 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 Getto.
Some of them said that the auction quick, but I don't sweat it, cause I'm too big for that small shit. Like pigs when it comes to a showdown. Huff and puff, but the ox won't get blown down, cause I come strong, I can come at all and not be ready. That's what separates me from the petty. MCs gas themselves by drinking too much Getty and get torn the fuck up like confetti. I'm rich and thick and lyrics like Aunt Jemima. It doesn't take Keenan Ivory Wayne to know that I'ma get your sucker if you bite like a piranha. So say them preschool rhymes for the kids that want Rama. Point blank period with no comma. Rhyme so dangerous, call for the homicide, cause I knock them dead even when I'm at my worst. The only future that lies ahead of them is the lights from the hearse.
Got game like a crackhead, but don't be misled. I keep rappers on lock like a dread. Knots in the head from the words that I said. Should get a shovel and dig your grave, cause the shit you talk is dead. I grab up girls like jacks, add them on like tax, and I'm over like hot tracks. As far as brothers are concerned, I pressure cook them from start to finish. I diminish like a Cuisinart. Secondly, I'm sick of critics who's necking me.
Ooh, he got an afro.
Yo, but I got dough. Why's my name the large professor? Cause I milked your cow, in other words, I hit your heifer. Don't talk about how you could break Rambo. That's just a bunch of man but your handful. Propaganda, save it for Savannah, Joe and Amanda, Zach and Alexandra. Don't let the folks around your way puff your head, cause you'll be the owner of a hospital bed. I'll kick fire out your ass so fast, you'll be as crispy as my man Bill Blass.
So what's up, man?
Coolin', man.
Chillin'. Yo, you know I had to call. You know why, right?
Why?
Because, yo, I never ever called and asked you to play something, right?
Yeah.
You know what I want to hear, right?
What you want to hear?
I want to hear that Wu-Tang joint.
Wu-Tang again?
Yeah, again and again.
Wu-Tang Clan coming at ya. Watch your step, kid. Watch your step, kid. Set it off.
Watch your step, kid. I smoke on the mic like smoking Joe Frazier, the Hellraiser, raising hell with the flavor. Terrorize the jam like troops in Pakistan, swinging through your town like your neighborhood Spider-Man. So tick-tock and keep ticking, while I get you flipping off the shit I'm kicking. The Lone Ranger, cold red, danger, deep in the dark with the art to rip the charts apart. The vandal, too hot to handle your battle. You're saying goodbye like Tevin Campbell. Roughneck, Inspector Dex on the set. The rebel, I make more noise than heavy metal.
The way I make the crowd go wild. Sit back, relax, won't smile. Ray got it going on, pal. Call me the rap assassinator. Rhymes rugged and built like Schwarzenegger. And I'ma get mad deep like a threat. Blow up your project, then take all your assets. Cause I came to shake the frame in half with the thoughts that bomb shit like math. So if you wanna try to flip, yo, flip on the next man. Cause I'll grab the clip and hit you with 16 shots and more. I got going to war with the melting pot.
It's the Method Man for short, Mr. Map. Move it on your left, and set it off, get it off, let it off like a gat. I wanna break food, cop me back. Small change, they putting shame in the game. I take game and blow the nigga out the frame. And like fame, my style will live forever. Niggas crossing over like they don't know no better, but I do. True, can I get a sue? Enough respect due to the 1-6 ooh. I mean, oh, yo, check out the flow like the Hudson or PCP. When I'm dusting, niggas off because I'm hot like sauce. The smoke from the lyrical blood make me
what grab my nut get screwed? Here comes my Shaolin style. True B.E.T, but B.Y.U. To my crew with the
Yeah. Come on, baby, come on. Baby, come on, baby, come on.
Yo, you best protect your neck.
First things first, man, you with the worst. I'll be sticking pins in your head like a nurse. I'll attack any nigga who's slacking his Mac. Come fully packed with the fat burger stack. Shame on you when you step through. The old dirty bastard, straight from the Brooklyn Zoo. And I'll be damned if I let any man come to my center. You enter the winter, straight up and down that shit. Cam, you can't slam. Don't let me get fooled on it, man. The old dirty bastard is dirty and stinking. They saw you niggas rolling with the night of the creeps. Niggas be rolling with a stash. Ain't saying gas, bite my style. I bite your motherfucker.
Crying out loud, my style is wild, so book me. Not long is how long that this rhyme took me. Ejecting styles from my lethal weapon. My pen that rocks from here to Oregon. Here's more again. Catch it like a psycho flashback. I love gats. Rap was a gun. You wouldn't bust back. I come with shit, all types of shapes and sounds. And where I lounge is my stomping grounds. I give an order to my peeps across the water to go and snatch up props all around the border and get far like a shooting star. Cause who I are is living the life of Pablo Escobar. Point blank as I kick the square biz. There it is, your fucking pros and there it goes.
Yo, chill with the feedback block. We don't need that. It's 10 o'clock, ho. Where the f*** to see that? Feeling mad
hostile, ran out hostile. Flowing like Christ when I speaks the gospel. Soul with the holy roll, then attack the globe with the buckets. Style the ruckus, 10 times 10 men committing mad sin. Turn the other cheek and I'll break your chin. Slang boom bangs like African drums. Coming around a mountain when I come. Crazy flamboyant for the rap enjoyment. My clan increased like black unemployment. Yeah, another one dare. Took a genius, take us the out of here.
The woo is too slamming for these coke killing labels. So ain't had hits since I seen Aunt Mabel. Be doing all the sin like King did Abel. Now they money's getting stuck to the gum under the table. That's what you get when you misuse what I invent. Your empire falls and you lose every cent. But trying to blow up a scrub, now that thought is just as bright as a 20-watt light bulb. Should've pumped it when I rocked it. Niggas so stingy, they got short arms and deep pockets. This goes on in some companies with majors that's scared to death to pump these. First of all, who's your A&R? A mountain climber who plays an electric guitar, but he don't know the meaning of dope when he's looking for a suit and tie rap that's cleaner than a bar soap. And I'm the dirtiest thing in sight. Matter of fact, bring out the girls and let's have a mud fight.
The best protect your neck, the best protect your neck, the best protect your neck.
CazzMania Radio Show.
Here in 1992, we present the fabulous What's the Scenario remix. Whereas there are 7 MCs, 6 which are in physical form, 1 which is in spiritual essence, and he goes by the name of
Check the round, pump that ass again, God effing. Shit, I like buckshots, put madman, I rip up stages, lay down your wages, I'm wild like Larry Davis. Extra, extra, pick up a clip, I tear ass out the frame, and grab my dick. I'm a rapper, sock a robot kid, I drop bombs, I'm rugged and deadly, so I shit on a petty. I baseball bat, a bastard, I'm bad news, I'm crazy and clever, cut those of crews. I'm deaf on a phono, my skills are pono. You say, oh no, you bitch ass homo. I bag up weight, electrifying, I'm prime time, I slaughter slime. I'm the greatest of all times, sick ass brother, nasty ass nigga. I pump slugs in your face and jump an ass in the river. 2 tears in a bucket, fucking kick the can. Say what, say what? I'm a bad, bad man.
Quick is how I flip from the tip of the lip, punching out hits like Gladys Knight and the Pips. The 5-foot assassin has just raided your area. Your booty rounds are whack and that's the reason I ain't hearing you. So, roll out the red carpet cause I'm king of this. Vanilla Ice Platinum, that shit's ridiculous. Excuse my French, but profanity is all I knew. And to your other sellouts or your FQ2, and let it be known, I'm not the one to step to. You better off calling D-Nice to your rescue. Freestyle fanatic, probably the best around. As for corny MC like Chuck D, I shut him down. The article dime of hip-hop, and I won't stop. The 5-foot assassin has come to wreck nut shop. So do like Michael Jackson and remember the time. Put on your dance shoes or something, cause you sure can't rhyme.
Big up into new identity. Next one says something, can you pass it to me? What does it take to check a technique? Many styles, many styles. Hostile heat brings burst of energy. Malo in the dance is the new identity. 1-2 mic check, select for the roughnecks at 10 to 1 bet. I come correct. In my ciphers of blocks, I bring blocks to connect with knots, so I can throw dreadlocks. Maintain the rock, don't stop the rock. Maintain the rock, don't stop the rock. Kick it right then, it what's it not. I would rock longer, but fear is fierce. So see Brown, are we in the clear?
Yeah.
See Brown, are we in the clear?
Yeah, make it move, y'all. On and on and on.
Check it out.
To the break of dawn.
Who's that?
Guess one of the LONS. And a Tribe Called Quest. East Coast to West. Remix mad kick. More than Metallica. Tall empties fall like the Battlestar Galactica. Stampin', stompin', rompin', Compton.
People all over the world.
I'm prompting. Pick a style, any style, strong now. Representation, sensationalization scenario. For the radio, BLS and Kiss So.
Here we go,
yeah. Force main source, LP on the rise. And live the colorless sea through original eyes. And I'm out like child. There it is, baby ball.
Slim trim, P.I.M., there I am, don't run from a grim. Psych, be right, be polite for my mics like a mic. See sick, see psych, and slip away. And off to the Pocono spot, pick the bros, pipes ring the birdie pole. Yamaha, hey, hi, man. Let's flip the funk, now it all sounds hey. Enough, misfitted, I'm with it. If I did it, I would split it, and probably shouldn't have quit it. Cause yo, my corporate status at nights like the Gladys. Pet red straight says, and yo, I'm like the maddest. Male, not female, help from Unidel. Bounce the beatball, cause beats are being yelled. In the hallways, always ringing with a hoe. This is my 2 times 9 on a scenario.
men's getting looked, doing what they like. 8 black rebels in the public eye. If you listen very close, I will tell you why. Hood Fife, Milo, Dingo, and C. Brown. Shaheed, myself, and Busta Bust down. Will commence to rock, so bring out the flocks. Interrogation for the knocking of the box. The boombox ruler controls the medulla. None come cooler, I went like Shula. So bust out the move as you start to pursue her. Intensify my non-blunt consumer. Typical booty, well it's only a rumor. The meaning so deep that it starts brain tumors. He's the hood baby from the midnight crooner. Smoke 'em up later, if not then sooner.
Hey, what we gon' do in 92? Even though we had fun in 91. When you feel my laser beam coming down, run up your sound, leaving cracks in the ground. What's going on, my man? God damn, I know my brain is hurting. Listen up, bust the rhythm will hit him, then I get him. Flip on them, shit on them, hit on them, then I will sit on them. Open up your mouth if you want the food to get food. Flip cold, cause I'm in the mood. Yeah, man, that's how it goes. Body give a cup, blood coming out the nose. Give me your band-aid. What are you asking for? More holy and sacred and pure. Adverse, exact, check it in the bust the new rap rhymes. Bust the rhymes or bust this written rhymes. Yeah, y'all in 92. I'm packing my round spray. Anyway, take a lick. Drive core quest leaders of the new school. Bad terror when still think. Then my dragon, baby, stop whining. I see my influence still shattered. More crazy in 92. Time to go, yo. That's the scenario.
I love the 90s. CazzMania radio show with DJ CazzMann. Hits from now and back in the day.
CazzMania radio show.